again, you're dead. They do give you flying, and they do give you spectral tears, which helps. But obviously, no small feat to do this thing with only being able to take one hit per room. We got a tears up, y'all. Tears up in the first room. So, what I do, try to make a habit out of. We didn't get one there, but I was going to say if you get like a chest and a room drop, if you take a hit with the Holy Mantle, go out, reset it, come back in. Did you open a chest? Could be a troll bomb. Always just go ahead and reset that Holy Mantle. We got 14 cents already, and we got the Wafer. That's really funny, game. The Wafer will actually do cut damage in half, so anything that would do a full heart of damage is only going to do a half heart of damage. Obviously, it doesn't matter as the Lost, because we're still just going to be stuck to that one hit rule. Also, lots of hearts. I see you, game. So we need some tears, we need some damage. There's no way to get more HP as the Lost. So we just got to make do with what we got. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile in the shop. No. No, there is not. Alright, well, so far, no hits. See how long we can maintain that. And the Spectral and Flying are really going to help us out. You've also got the, I believe it's Eternal D6. So we can try to reroll items that we don't like, which I should have tried on the Wafer. I forgot about our active item up there. The Eternal D6, I believe, has a 50% chance to roll the item and a 50% chance just to make it disappear, and you get no items. So we should have tried that out on the Wafer, because it's not going to do us any good. Bit of a misplay there. We will take a Tears Up. Nice. Alright, head on down. Okay, yeah, so let's try it out here. I don't care anything about having Minecrafter. Minecrafter just lets you set this box down and use it as a bomb. Kind of like a remote detonation. But, since I don't care about having anything to do with that, we'll go ahead and try to use our Eternal D6. We got Mom's Bra. Not better than the Eternal D6. We'll try to roll it again. Get a couple pips on our charge here. Oh, well, there you go. That's it. It happens that quick, y'all. So, as you can imagine, not a short order. Pretty tall order to do this. We had 2 Tears upgrades too. Hate to lose that, but we'll get a first crack at that first item room again. Get a crack at the first item room since I didn't roll it the last time we were here. Obviously, you want to try to take advantage of the Spectral Tears as much as you can and the flight. So, unlike enemies like that, they can jump. You know, you want to hide behind rocks, shoot through them. Anything that can give distance between you and enemy like this. Make it as hard on the game as possible to try to hit you. Lots of poops. Maybe we get a petrified poop out of one of these. Got a soul heart that does us no good. Go check our item room. Maybe a secret room there. So I'm trying to draw them up here. Well, I was going to try to move across the bottom so I could get on these rocks, but they clocked it. This guy just tried to shoot his tier over the rock, which will happen sometimes. You can't always count on the rock to protect you. Got a Yara rune. So normally I would use the Yara for soul hearts. Since we can't take soul hearts, I guess we'll just look for money. Maybe keys, bombs, that kind of stuff. Yeah, we need some tears. For sure. Oh, I can go re-roll Mom's Bra again, too. Wait, was that was a different run. Yeah, that was a different run. Just kidding. That was our last run. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. I will take the flat penny. Flat penny is going to give you a key, or a chance to get a key anytime you pick up a coin. Got a golden chest in here. We'll definitely take that. Oh, we got another Range and Tears. They're giving us another crack at it. Thank you, game. Excellent. Let's try to roll this Dead Tooth. We got Scapular, which doesn't do us any good. Let's see if there's a charge we can buy. Scapular's just going to drop Soul Hearts. We can't use Soul Hearts. Normally I would take it, but we can't use Soul Hearts, so it doesn't help us out. I don't want to do that. For some reason in my mind I saw a reroll machine, not a donation machine. Let's check for the secret room. There we go. Some bombs. I would like to get a charge, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's just go fight the boss. We got damage. Maybe there's combat in here. No, I was hoping there was a little enemy or two. Get a second pip on our active or our Eternal D6. But you know, we got a damage upgrade and we got a tears upgrade from that gold chest, so I'm happy with it. I won't complain about that. Won't complain about that at all. So we're going Satan and Lamb. Yeah, there you go. You see those keys proc whenever we picked up the coins. Going Satan and Lamb for the mind and for the soul. I think Isaac is the body, but I never really... I mean, I'll probably unlock it just to unlock it, but I think that drops red hearts for you. I don't... Or maybe it gives you extra HP and drops red hearts. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I know it's not as good, in my opinion, as the soul and the mind. Got more coins. Yeah, like this. You can go ahead and attack these guys since you have Spectral Tears without popping the poops and letting them out. There we go. Curse of the Tower we definitely don't want. We lost it, that's okay. I was not going to take Curse of the Tower anyway, so we really didn't lose anything. There ain't no way I'm picking up Curse of the Tower. Curse of the Tower, if you didn't know, when you get hit... Ooh, I might take BFF just for a little bit of future proofing. And no, you can't make the item disappear and then try to roll it again. It's just gone. I'm going to take BFF again just for a little future proofing if we do pick up some followers or orbitals. BFF will make them bigger and hit harder, do more damage. I know it's kind of weird to pay 15 cents for that, but again, we're working under the assumption that we are going to get some kind of followers or orbitals at some point. And we got the flat penny, so I mean, let's, oh, hold on, finish this first. See, we got a charge, but we can't use it on anything. Take it to the boss room for the boss item. Although most of the time, unless it's like what am I looking for? What's the one that gives you 7 cents? Pageant Boy. Probably gonna just keep whatever it is as long as it isn't Pageant Boy. We'll take whatever stats we can get. Wouldn't mind some shot speed, tears, definitely damage. Hey, Fruity Plum. Also still got this Yarrow rune that I will need to do something with. Oof, she got close. Fruity Plum, I don't want no smoke. Just minding my business. Just minding my business, girl. There we go. And there's Pageant Boy. Exactly what I was talking about. Eternal Heart does nothing for us because we're lost. Let's see what's in the Devil Deal first. In case we want to re-roll. I will take Maw of the Void. Let's re-roll this. And we lost it. Maw of the Void will charge up that little red circle that's beside me. And when you release, you do this nice little black circle. Any enemies that touch the black circle are going to take damage. It's pretty good. You just can't get in the trap of trying to use it, overuse it. A lot of times I'll find myself trying to force it and getting too close to enemies and just causing myself damage. Like I almost did right there. But if you can get in and use it, it's really good. We got a lot of bombs. Let's see if we can bomb for maybe a Magic Mush. It was wishful thinking, but you never know. Let's try again. Alright. Okay, no Magic Mush. You can tell Maw of the Void's pretty good. I assume that it scales with our damage as well, so... Oof, I was trying to use Maw of the Void instead of just shooting at him. There we go. Charge it up before we go to the next room. Yeah, that's pretty strong. As long as you can be careful with it. Pretty good item. Alright, so let's go ahead and just reset this. I was about to pick up those bombs, but I want to kind of show you just... It's good to just be in the habit of resetting. Resetting your Holy Mantle. Ooh, well that's Contagion. Yeah, Contagion with Maw of the Void might actually be a nice little synergy. So Contagion, when you kill the first enemy, they're gonna pop and make a cloud of dust like that. And I was thinking that if we're getting in close with Maw of the Void, and if enemies are together like that, it's just gonna, they're all gonna set each other off. Let's roll this. Let's try to get... Let's do this battery over here. Let's try to roll it again. We don't really need Magneto. We've got Flight. It's good for just pulling items towards you. But we can get anywhere we want with Flight. Alright, not being very kind to me here. See something like a C-section game. Yeah, that's nice. Our damage isn't super strong right now, so this Maw of the Void is kind of nice to kind of carry us, at least for now. Let's go try to roll again. Try to roll that pearl. Oh, and this is XL too. We'll take that. We got a little Tears upgrade, and when that Razor Blade shoots out, you see the Razor Blade there? It'll, I think it'll do a little extra damage. Let's, we got both of those. I do have some money. I wouldn't mind finding the shop. I almost hit that spike rock up there. But I do want to move kind of quick. It'd be nice to get Boss Rush. With Maw of the Void, we might actually be able to keep moving quick enough to make Boss Rush. There's our shop. So we check out the shop, and then we're going to get out of Dodge, go fight the boss. And there's nothing in here that I'd like. Okay, so let's go get the boss. We took, I think, quite a few minutes on the first floor. But we're really not doing that bad when it comes to trying to make Boss Rush. We may be able to do it. Not even going to look for the secret room in this giant maze. Just want to try again to keep our time down. Let's do this boss too, and then decide what we're going to roll. Alright, we'll take that. Take the tears. That was stupid. I can't believe I just walked out. Oh, it's still there. Thank goodness. And it's a Krampus fight. Man, I thought I lost my Devil Deal. Although, this is basically losing a Devil Deal. Unless you get a Lump of Coal. Lump of Coal's not bad. Let's take Perfection. I'll tell you why. Normally, if you take Perfection, you see you get a huge luck boost. As soon as you get hit, it goes away. You lose it. But, because we have Holy Mantle, whenever we take a hit, Holy Mantle will cause us to, basically like we're taking no damage. So we will not lose our Perfection, unless we get hit a second time. But if we get hit a second time, we die, so it doesn't really matter. These needles really want to take me out, too. Reset our Holy Mantle. There is a tinted rock, but soul hearts don't really matter. We'll check for a small rock. Yeah. Go ahead and take those guys out. Haven't really been able to do the Contagion Maw of the Void that I was talking about. Not really show that off yet. There's a bit of it. Yeah, we'll take that. So every once in a while you'll see a tooth pop out. Ooh, actually, because we have 11 luck, it's like every... That was nice. Every tier is the tooth shot. Oh, man. Alright, here's what we do. Here's what we do. We buy the gift. We buy Diplopia. We Diplopia the gift. And then we can get 2. Sorry, lost my train of thought. We take these. Let's go ahead and take 1. We'll take 1 to the item room. Get us a free item. We can't use that. That's the, gives us soul hearts. Book of Revelations. No good for us. Let's do it again. We'll go ahead and drop another item pedestal in the item room. And then we have the Eternal D6 that we can try to roll with. There's a second lump of coal. I don't know, but I wouldn't think that those stack. So we're going to roll both of those again. Oops, we got hit with the Curse of the Maze. Let's charge up our thing here. Let's roll both of those item pedestals. We got a little damage up. It was worth a try. Would have been a massive play if something cool happened, but oh well. You win some, you lose some. And let's just keep it moving. Let's go on and fight the boss. We'll get our second pip on our active item. Alright, well, we hit a barrel as soon as we walked in the room. Alright, let's go ahead and roll this. Shot speed. Bit of a misplay there. Probably should have waited till we went in the devil deal. Which is fine, because there is no devil deal. Not a devil deal at all. Alright, let's still keep our Yara. We might actually still be able to pull off boss rush. We got a Curse of the Blind, so that's going to make it even easier. Because, especially as Lost, I think I'm just going to ignore any items. I don't think I even want to take the risk of ruining. I mean, this isn't a fantastic build, but I definitely don't want something like anti-grav tears or Ludovico. So I think I'm just going to stick with what I got. We can try to play this beggar. We give him enough money, he should drop an HP item, and then we can try to roll it. But I guess it's going to be... I don't know if it'll be blind or not. What's in here? Lots of items, man. Lots of items now that they're blind. And I'm not going to do it. You're not going to get me, game. We might as well not even go in there, because it's going to be a blind item. Like I said, this build is not spectacular, but maybe enough for Satan and Lamb. If I do real good. Just gotta do real good. Might be able to do it. Hot dog. Our full card. Don't need it. But it's there. I guess since we're not trying to make boss rush, I can go try to play this beggar to completion. And we can just see if he's gonna... if it'll reroll to a blind item. I'm sure it will. Let's go see if we can play him all the way down. Go all the way back up. Woo, you almost got me, bud. If I had a glowing hourglass, I could take some of these items. Let's see. Let's see if there's a glowing hourglass in here by chance. No, it's a greed fight. Alright, well, let's go back to our other plan. Try to play this beggar down. Whoops, I wasn't looking at the screen. That's not what you want to do when you're playing as the Lost. You almost got me with that purple fire too. Bet I'll hit it on the way back through. Oh well, it just took our item, so oh well. This 11 luck is really nice though with the perfection down there. And the fact that we can't lose it, pretty good. Having every single tier be a razor blade or a tooth. Definitely helping out our damage a bit. Not a lot, but a bit. Alright. Let's go get Mom. Nice. Alright, we're going lamb. We're not going to check boss rush. What's the unlock for boss rush for Lost? Let me check real quick, since we're here. E100. No, I'm good. Pass. Alright, let's head on down. See what we can do. Still got this Euro card. I don't know what I would even use it for now. There are no shops. Let's roll it. Okay. Maybe we play this guy down. Try to roll an HP item pedestal. You can do it, friend. You can do it. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Alright. So let's get some charges on our active. That was nice. Nice damage there. Contagion. Satisfying sound of poops popping. We got depression. Sure. Not the best item. Depression's gonna leave this trail of tears behind you. And if you can get mobs to walk through it, it will damage them. It's fine. Not gonna roll the dice trying to go 50-50 again, so I'll take it. Stay back a little bit. Use our spectral tears in our flight. Alright. Looks like we go on south. There's that contagion. Oh, buddy. That is crazy. The razor blades and the tooth, every shot is really nice. Okay. Well, see, go out, reset it. Alright. That was nice. There you go, a little contagion for you. Okay. Charge up our Maw of the Void and go for it. Don't love that. Don't love that. Another tears up. Nice. We'll take that for sure. We got Athame. Yeah, we're going to take Athame. This gives you flight, which we've already got. This gives you brimstone bombs, which I don't care about. We're definitely taking Athame. Whoa. Hey, thank you, Love Smart. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you for the follow. Thank you. Alright. Still got my Yara rune. So Athame is like Maw of the Void. You see that second one there? Athame will just proc whenever you kill an enemy. There's a chance to, not every time. We got another item pedestal, y'all. Ooh, Proptosis. Ooh, I'm gonna take Proptosis. So you can see how they go big and they kind of shrink your tiers. If you hit them up close when you have the really big tiers, it'll do a big damage boost. And of course, the smaller they get, the less damage they're going to do. We found the boss immediately. Yeah. Let's do it. But Athame is one of my favorite items. It's really good. You can just get a whole chain reaction going. We unlocked something. I don't think Hush is worth doing. I looked up the item. I don't remember what it is, but I don't remember really caring about it. So let's head on down. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. Trying to hopefully get an Athame proc. This guy's gonna telefrag me. Nope, okay. Spawn right on top of you. This guy's a tank. I think his name's the Dark One. And that's how I feel inside whenever I see him. Look at all our keys. I could give some to the key beggar, but the best he's going to give us is a golden chest, and I mean, I guess we can do it. Maybe try to get an item. Another item chest. We're not going to do anything else with all these keys. Okay, well, it immediately happened. We're going to roll that. Let's see if we can get some more golden chests out. We can do a multi-roll. Too bad I can't take those. Alright. We'll save one key just in case. Let's roll. Don't want little Monstro. Let's go get some more charges. Damn. Our damage is only 7. I don't know what... I don't know if we're getting some kind of... Oh, HP up. We can't use that. I don't know if Maw of the Void is getting boosted off of Proptosis. I don't know if it works like that. But man. And we've got kind of a nice little counter to Proptosis because we've got Lump of Coal. Okay, now we're in trouble. We gotta... Yo, he swiped it towards his buddy. I got 20 bombs, man. I'd rather just try to play it safe here. I'm not trying to lose this run right now to this guy. What was I saying? Oh. I don't know if Athame actually gets a buff off of Lump of Coal or not. It's a little bit of damage. I'm gonna keep trying our luck something else. We could still use movement speed. I'm just noticing this as we go in this room that requires you to move across a whole bunch of lasers. Definitely wouldn't mind a movement speed upgrade. There's our one key that we saved, a damage upgrade. Alright, we're kind of cooking, y'all. Let's get another pip on our Eternal D6. It's gotta be. Lump of Coal's gotta be buffing Athame. Because or Maw of the Void, because it's kind of taking them out quick. And we got our movement speed. Man, thank you, game. It's not even my birthday. Not even my birthday. I don't know, that seemed like it actually took a second or two to kill those guys. I don't know why we're seeing that instant dunk sometimes. Sometimes we're not. We need a key. Freaking eye laser, dude. So cheap. Not as cheap as the little clouds, though, that float around and hit you with lasers. Let's reset our Holy Mantle. The ones where as soon as you walk in the room, they just start instantly zapping. I wish we had another key. But we don't. Yeah, they got smacked up. Okay, alright, we're doing good. We're doing okay. Oof, nice. Brother. Alright, we got the mind. Now we just need to get the soul from beating Lamb. There we go. How does this work as the Lost? I'm guessing I can take one or all of them. I don't want anything but Lusty Blood, so I'm gonna take it first and see if the others disappear. Yeah. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to get crazy with it. But, you know, I am the Lost with Holy Mantle, so I'm not going to do it in case it wants to fire off something crazy like an Ipecac shot or something like that. I don't know what all it's going to do. If you don't know, that item will make each tier do like a different effect. And I don't know if something like Ipecac is in there, and I don't want to blow myself up. Not on just being able to take one hit. Like, that wouldn't be very smart right now. Trying to get in there with Maw of the Void. There we go. There we go. Ooh, damage up. Want to take that guy down quick. He does like a crazy brimstone shot that goes not just in a straight line, but at angles. You want to get him done fast. Nice. Maw of the Void's pretty good. Honestly, like, even the Perfection, dude, like, I don't want to take away from Perfection. Honestly, the Tooth Shot and the Razor Blade Shot, they're fine, like, on their own. Nothing really to write home about, right? But because we have Perfection, and we're getting it every shot, it's actually kind of crazy, man. I never thought Perfection would make such a big difference in a run, but because we have the Holy Mantle and we're able to keep it, it's actually doing gangbusters right now. I don't want to count our chickens, but I mean, we're kind of cruising. We're just kind of cruising through this, which normally is not the case with Lost. Whew. That one's got my pulse up a little bit. I never use my Yarrow Rune, by the way, y'all. I don't know if you noticed that. Our tiers are hitting hard. It's not even necessarily the Maw of the Void. I don't know why our tiers are hitting so hard, but they are. Nah. I don't want the Toxic Aura tiers or whatever it's called. I know it makes your shot speed go, or your tiers 1 take a hit. I don't want to do that. No. Alright, let's just do it. Let's send it. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that damage. Yo. We'll do a victory lap. Why not? Do a victory lap as the Lost. Another speed up. Thank you. Dang, that's actually crazy, man. What a run. What a run. We set out what we wanted to do. Got the mind, got the soul. I'm digging it, man. And like kind of unorthodox build with the perfection and the razor blade and the tooth shot. Like nothing crazy, man, but it did work. I guess Proptosis definitely Proptosis probably sent it over the edge. Yeah, we're just cruising. Look at that. Can't really complain when it comes to the Lost. Do we want to do an alt path, y'all? As the Lost? It ain't gonna count for nothing, but we could just see if we can do it. We'll go alt path on this floor. I'll go to the whatever it's called. I'm feeling crazy, dog. Let's see if we can do alt path with this Lost build we got going on. Again, this is not going to unlock anything, but I'm always up for a challenge. Sometimes I'm always up for a challenge when I feel like it. At those times, always. Ooh, we got another Diplopia, y'all. And we got a Devil Deal, 100% chance. Let's see what we can do with Diplopia. And what a run. No, thank you. I do not want Bob's Brain. Not playing as the Lost. No, thank you. Let's go see. Whew. Damn, son. Alright. I don't want Sack Dagger. The question is, do we hold on to Diplopia? Do we go get our Eternal D6 back? Or do we take this Sulfur? Maybe Sulfur? We're going alt path. Sulfur might actually be the play. And I think if we Diplopia Sulfur instead of the regular Brimstone, I think we'll get a Mega Brim. Let's see. I was incorrect. We did get Leviathan though, for what that's worth. I guess we can, yeah, I'm just gonna keep Sulfur. No. No, I gotta keep Perfection, man. Perfection is killing it. Alright, alt path, let's go. Let's go. I'm feeling confident. Feeling confident AF, boy. Hopefully it's not misplaced confidence. Still haven't used our Yera. The game's gonna humble me real quick, I bet. Isaac has a way of doing that. Secret room? How did I know this was a secret room? If you look at my mini-map, it's beside 3 other rooms. Normally if it's beside 3, or it can be in the middle of 4. Also, you see these rocks here? They're kind of making an arrow. They're kind of pointing towards this wall. And the wall was blank. There was nothing obstructing it. Now that big room on my mini-map, it also would have to have a blank wall right where that secret room is, or it wouldn't be there. What a run. We gotta find our white fire. Actually, if we're the lost, do we have to... Let's just go see. Let's do a little experiment. If we're already the lost, do we need to hit the white fire to turn into the lost? Or can we just go through it? Actually, let's go find our item room first. There it is. Oh, it's my boy Psyfly. What's up, Psyfly? Thank you. I guess that answers my question about going through the mirror. Because it should have been the mom's knife. Oh! No, look at that. You don't actually have to hit the white fire. Just gonna make a beeline straight for the knife piece and get the heck back out of here. We can check our secret room though. We got a bunch of bombs. We got buku bombs. Do we want to do the bonus boss? We could try to get greedy and go for more items. We got sulfur. Let's do it. Why not? We're having a good old time. We're just cruising. Normally I would not do this. I would not recommend you do this. But if you don't know, when you're in this upside down or whatever, you can go fight the boss. You can fight the boss twice. In this upside down version and as the normal character. But I'm feeling no problem. Let's take our extra item here. Go back through the mirror. And then we'll fight that boss again. And probably go up. And then go back down the mines. Man, we are just cruising. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome, man. Oh, hey, watch that. He's toast. And there's our second item that I was talking about, which is not going to do us any good. It does give you a soul heart. Obviously, we can't take soul hearts. I'm going to head back up, then to mines. Look at that. You love to see it. Get out of here. Do not want Mom's toenail. Mom's toenail just causes Mom's foot to stomp. And most of the time on you. Or always on you. I don't remember which one. Not something you want, though. Boom. No. Give me my Yara card back that I'm never going to use. Thank you. This is nuts, man. I don't know that I've ever had such a good Lost run before. You got all the keys, all the bombs. Yeah, the Proptosis Perfection combo. Pretty nice. We got HP up. Oh, I don't have my Eternal D6 anymore, so we'll just take it. Why not? Don't want the left hand. Yeah, let's go. That was good, man. That was good. Alright, we got Tears Up. We got Tears Up, y'all. Let's go to the mines. We're cruising, man. We got the Lost. We're doing alt path. This is nuts. Nuts. Might have to slow it down a little here. Maybe just slow down just a touch, because the Ash Pit mines are a little tricky, a little challenging. And I don't ever come all path, so I get unfamiliar with the enemy moves. Don't want him to catch me off guard, you know? Bush, what up, man? What up? Playing a little VOI here. Oh, there we go. Is that a game? Mine's a Moria. Go find my item room. Secret room here. Got him. So I'm playing as the Lost. I know you're not... I know you don't know a whole lot about it, but I'm playing as the Lost. I basically get 1 hit per room. If I take 2 hits in the same room, I die. But if I get hit once, this little cross will go away, and I can just leave the room to reset it. So, pretty challenging character. I already did what I set out to do, which was unlock 2 items. Now I'm on a victory lap. You see the checkered flag over here, which means you get to keep all your items, but you don't get any item unlocks or anything like that. It's really just for fun. And because the Lost is such a challenging character, and I had such a cool run going, I decided to do a little victory lap. So that's what we're up to right now. I'm not going to take these. I'm going to keep my sulfur item. Alright, let's go. Oh no, we're not done. We're looking for the knife piece. I say I never go alt path, and every time Bush gets on to watch Binding of Isaac, I'm doing alt path. I forgot I didn't even need to hit the buttons. If you have flight, you can just fly over here and bomb. Alright. The cool thing, which you can do as the Lost with your flight, is actually not have to deal with any of this stuff. You just trigger the spooky thing, and then you can just come straight through the rooms like I'm doing right now, which is very nice. Get out of here, lady. See? Look at that. We don't have to... We can just fly straight on through. Ah! Look at that. Alright, let's see. Make sure I do this the correct way. I'm going to fight Mother? Yes, I'm going to fight Mother as the Lost, which, again, I can't get any item unlocks. It's really just for the challenge, just for fun. Since I already did what I set out to do. Yo! Mom's knife went crazy. Ooh. Let's take... I don't know that I'm really fast enough to do anything with black powder. No, I'm past that. We're not up against the clock. Let's take Spectral Buddy, or Ghost Baby, whatever his name is. Okay, I think I go in... I gotta remember, sorry, hold on. I don't want to goof this up. I don't remember if I go Mausoleum or if I go down. Let's see. I don't, again, I don't do alt path often enough. Door, downpour, yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, mausoleum. Yeah, it's a crazy run though, man. Having a good time. The Lost is usually nerve-wracking and like pretty difficult. But we got a pretty nice little build going. Nice little kind of cruising. Of course, we're in Mausoleum now, so that could all go south real quick. Like that. So you heard that shield bust, that Holy Mantle bust. If I would have gotten hit again, run's over. It's like an Eldritch Horror. I got the Leviathan transformation. That's why I look like that. I picked up 3 items. I don't know which ones they are, but I picked up 3 items that gave them the Leviathan transformation, which gives you flight. You already have flight as the Lost, but I got this cool, cool look going on. Bolitar's okay. I'll take Bolitar, sure. Definitely not going to take the blind item. Yeah, we are freaking cruising, dude. Look at that. We got PJs, which isn't going to help us. If we could take HP items, well, we could take it, but PJs usually gives you like 5 soul hearts or something, but we can't take any extra HP. We only got what we got. Woo! Let's see if we can try to deduce. I'm going to say that it's either up top or all the way to the right for the boss room. You... Oh, well. I got to see a replay on that. That was crazy. I was looking at the mini-map, and I got brimstoned, I guess, twice. One from the top, one from the side. So, yeah, that's that. That's how quick it happens. That's how quick it can happen to you. I'm going to... Actually, you caught me at a bad time, Bush. I am going to go have some... dinner. But I'll probably be back on at about 7 p.m. About 40 minutes or so. So if you're on then, I will see you then.